Hi there. Welcome to episode 39 of City Skylines HeightMapped 25 Tile Intermediate Series. Don't have a clue where we are, do ya? Well, we're standing on the hill at the far corner of the city that we haven't worked on yet, and looking out at the industrial area and the residential area and Portside, which is where we're going to start working today. So I just thought I'd give you a different outlook on the city. One that maybe you haven't seen yet. I don't remember what I've done on flybys recently. So, okay, here comes Portside. And because, if you look down here at the bottom on the bar chart, you can see that we could use a lot, if we wanted, we could use a lot more residential. And although we have $19.74 in income per week right now, it seems to be dropping just a little bit, very rapidly, as a matter of fact. So I thought I'd put the city on hold and maybe right in here, where we don't have anything between the freeway and the part of the city that we have already, I thought maybe we could put in just a nice little tiny neighborhood that would give us that little extra residential that we need. So I'll just take this up here. And across. I think I can do that without taking out any. I'm trying not to take out any of the power lines that supply the city with electricity. That would be a really bad thing to do. There we go. Okay. And then we'll add in, I think, just some houses. I'm just going to do houses because I think we have more than enough apartment complexes now. Although, you know what? Right here next on the freeway side, maybe I should make these. Okay, maybe we should make. Yeah, I'd better make the freeway side apartment complexes, just because that way they'll block. There we go. Okay, and maybe even a little bit of this one right there. Oh, how do I do that? Oh, first I have to I have to take out with the right mouse button and then put back in. There we go. And then maybe we're in that spot where there's, you can see that there's a whole lot of, right in here, where there aren't going to be any houses. I should probably put a bunch of trees just so that we block the noise coming from the freeway up here, you know. I have a bunch of trees in here, but I don't have them in that little cut there. And in this corner over here, probably wouldn't hurt to have the same thing in here. Right in here, in this little area. And maybe some tall trees, wouldn't hurt. Yeah. Just to make sure that the residential area that's not covered right there has something to keep the sound out. Ooh, can I put some trees in there? I don't know if I can put a tree in there. Can I put a tree in underneath this guy? Oh, not right there, but along the edges I can. Okay. Okay, I guess that'll have to do. Okay. And wasn't there another one over here? Yeah. just to try and keep the noise out. I'll just try and do that. Okay. And then when I put the, yeah. Oh, well, okay, some of those will get taken out by the houses if I don't. Okay, now I can get rid of that part and not have anything in there. And then put maybe one of these little bushes down in there. See, the ones I'm putting in are like that. Okay. Just so that when we put in the housing, maybe there'll still be something in here. Oh, I don't know what's going to happen when the houses go in, but I'm wondering if I can get in more housing along here. Nope, nope, nope. Won't work. Okay. And probably a park right here would be nice. Okay, that's the cheap one. We have happiness up to where the last criminal is right here from this one. So I could run this all the way out to here. So I might as well put the park right in this corner, given that I can get it in there. There we go. I'm trying to get it as close as I can to the edge. There. Okay, and then of course water. Let's see, I need to run the water out here a little bit and then up. And from here over. Okay. Okay, so water is in and electricity will follow. And residential zoning is in, except for right there. There we go. Okay, so I should turn the city back on now and see if I get residential in here faster than I lose money from putting in the roads. Okay, so we've got some houses building, just a couple. At least I think we do. Yeah. I could see them better if I took that off, I guess. There we go. Okay, there's a couple of houses being built. One there, one there, one there. All right. And we're at 1788. And if I speed it up, we're at 1848, at 1833. 1822. Okay, it's going down, but slowly. 1700 and going down. The houses are being built, though. We're still in the 1700s for weekly income. I'm sorry, I should say what it is. I'm trying to quote what I'm seeing down here, just below the tree, which is the weekly income, and I don't know if you guys can see that or not. I'm thinking probably you can't. Okay, there's another one coming up right here. Another one there. And we're down to the 1600s. Our income's going the wrong way. Come on, guys, start paying taxes. We need the money. 1500s. Okay, maybe I should check and see what other problems we have. Putting the city on hold. Not you, just the city. Pausing it. I'm going to take a look at a few things. Okay. Water is good. Electricity is good. Healthcare is not bad. Death count 156, 151, 148. Death count's going down. That's good. Oh, look at this. I didn't know I could move these guys around. That's interesting. I don't know, I might want to do that someday. I don't know what for at this point. Okay, and if I check for aqua in my garbage, in my garbage care, everything seems to be okay so far. So am I using too much garbage and paying for too much? Maybe that's it. Wonder what would happen if let's see, that's at 79, 72. What if I turn this old one off that only has 9 trucks out? Let's see if anything goes blue or if I start getting some income. Starting up the city. Okay. 15s. 1569, 1600, 1628. Okay, well that did it as far as the income going up, but now let's watch and see if things start turning brown because I took away 9 trucks. I mean, you never know. I don't see anything bad happening yet. Sometimes this takes a while. But we'll let it rip for now and see what happens. I'm still in the 20s on percentages of full for a lot of my 45, 29, 49. I'm in the 40s and 20s for how full these guys are. 20 to 40 something, okay. Not even using all these trucks, so they'll take over for, or they should take over for the landfill that I closed out. So I think maybe I'll close out another one. Where was that other 70% landfill in the old landfills that was 70 something? There it is. We'll just close that one out too and see if the incinerators that have some extra trucks available, if they take over. Okay. There's supposed to be 33 trucks available in each of these little incinerators down here. Okay. These little guys that actually burn the garbage, there's supposed to be 33 trucks available for each of those. This one's using 21. This one's using 28. And this one's using 28. And this one's using 24. Well, that's a lot of trucks that are not being used that could replace the ones that were in the garbage landfills that I closed out. So I'm thinking they should start taking over 24, 28, 27, 21, 20. This one went down to 20 instead of, maybe they go down just if one of the trucks comes in, it goes down. 20, 19, yeah. When the trucks go in, it goes down. So we'll see. They've got plenty of room to do more garbage. They're not processing at anywhere near a high amount yet. So hopefully here pretty soon they'll start putting out more. A lot of the trucks are coming back in to these 4 facilities right now. Like there goes one. See, these guys are all coming back in. And that one should be too, I would think. Yeah. Have I got them coming in on both sides here? It looks like I do, yeah. everybody's coming back with garbage right now, which probably means that we're going to start seeing something that's not aqua. Oops, there we go. We're going to start seeing colors that are not aqua in, because, yeah, like right up here, the farming is going green, which means it needs to be picked up. A little bit of green in the forestry area. PORTSIDE has some green showing. Oh, and it has water needs. Who didn't get water? These guys didn't get water. I guess I better take care of those right away, huh? I thought I had it all covered, but I guess I didn't. I went out the wrong way. I took it out here, I guess. I don't know. Okay, but in the process, I managed to make these people not have any water, and they just left the building. Can't blame them. Okay, but we do have a lot of buildings growing in here now. See, in our little neighborhood that we created. There we go. A lot of buildings. There. We have a slight hill here. Just a slight little hill going up. Right here. That's flat down there, and this is a slight little hill. You can barely see it unless you look at how the houses and the buildings are built. Maybe you can see it better this way. Yeah. See, like this one, you can see the little basement rooms down in here and the garages, but they're at a slant. Like that one's flat, but these two are on a downhill slant. You can tell it when you look at the buildings. This one isn't. This one is. This one is a little bit. And this one might be if it ever goes. Oh, there's a wire going through here, so there probably will be a little tiny building put in there. Yeah, like that one. Well, skinny anyway. That's apparently not going to be tiny. It's going up pretty high. Yeah. Okay. So we're at $3,000 in income, then down to 2,998, 2,957. Income is dropping again, and probably because the garbage is not getting picked up. You know how that goes. Keep those people happy and the garbage out of their homes, they pay taxes. And if you don't, they don't pay taxes. 2878, 2873, 2870. It's very slowly dropping. Well, that's never good. And electricity's up, water's up. And I'll bet the health care, if I look at the death count, it'll be going up because the income is going down. 175, 182. Yeah, Don't know why yet. I haven't figured it out. Okay, let's look at the garbage and see if one of the ones that's supposed to be working is not working. 18%, 40%. I don't know. They all seem to be working okay. These are working probably more than they need to. That one is 70%. I'm going to turn it off. Because like I said, I don't think these guys are doing their job yet. That's 17 trucks, 16 trucks, 17 trucks, 12 trucks. They're going down instead of up. Same thing here. Because the trucks are all coming back and just now starting to go back out. Yeah. And that's just a normal process, so. Okay, do we have a backlog here of trucks that I need to make certain they get out faster? Yes, we're starting to back up. Okay, so I'm going to make another little road here that's going out. Just going out. A little one-way overpass. Okay. just over the top and back down. There. And I probably should have made that all dirt. Let's stop that. And as soon as I hit the ground, I can make it dirt. And you don't pay as much for the dirt road. They cost half as much. And although I do need, where it enters, it has to be kept one way. So that one will have to be kept a one way. Is it going the right direction? Yes. And that's going the right direction. Okay. And then right about here, I want to have just one way, and then we'll switch to the dirt roads just to get from there to here. Okay, so that should take up some of the slack. These guys should be able to come up through here. I don't know if they will or not, but I'm hoping that they will. So that we don't get this backlog that's going to take too long. Give them two ways of getting out without dealing with this cross traffic down here. Okay. We'll turn that on and see if anybody uses that road who's coming out. Well, we'll get back to that because sometimes it takes like 10-15 minutes of real time for for vehicles to recognize any new roads. Ooh, there goes one. There goes one. We have one little explorer who has decided to go ahead and take the new road. So maybe we'll get more. There goes another one. Of course, he's somebody who works there. He's not. Why does it keep doing that when I back? Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key. I thought I was hitting the backup key and I was hitting the fly out key. There goes another one. Okay. They should start going this way now that they. Yeah, this guy right here is stopped. He's going to go that way, I think. Yeah. Okay. Well, not a lot of them are going that way. And we're down to 31.8, 32. Okay. Okay. The income is rising again. That probably means that garbage is being picked up in the city again. So apparently at each cycle, as the trucks come in to the landfill and garbage starts building up in the city, your income starts going down for a while till the garbage trucks go back out. So the sooner we can get them back out, which was why I made this right here. Okay, now they're starting to recognize it. Yay. Okay. Maybe that will help. And how are our trucks over here doing? Do we have, well, we have hardly any. These are all inside now and not going out yet. And how is the garbage? At the worst point, the garbage, which we just passed, went up here. You can see a lot of brown in here. But it hasn't reached orange. And it looks like it might already be getting brought back down. You know, people might be picking up garbage already. I can't tell. Okay, I'm not seeing. Where's the garbage trucks? Okay, here come a few. We got a few garbage trucks coming out now. And until they get back out here into the city, these are just going to fill up again. So hopefully, we got one caught here. I hate it when they get caught there. I'm thinking maybe I should run a little road across here and maybe just take it right over the top. Huh. Could I do that? Okay, this part's getting taken care of, but these are not. We're not getting to them fast enough. And there's nobody going out this way either. There's a few, but mostly they're going down here, and yeah, they're getting caught in this traffic. So I think what I need to do is give them another way to go. Where are they going though? Are they trying to get down here, or are they trying, if they're trying to go over here, I'm going to make an overpass. See, I can see these little purple garbage trucks, and I just want to see when they hit this intersection, where exactly are they going from there? Because if they're going up this way or up this way, I can fix that, I think. It won't be pretty, but I can fix it. I could make a tunnel that wouldn't be ugly, but it costs way too much money. So I don't want to do that. But I could make an overpass that wouldn't cost too much, especially if I make it mostly dirt roads. Let's see how we go here. These guys are still caught in traffic, and that is never good. Okay, he's going straight. If they go on this road or this road, I need to make another way for them to get there. These are going on this road. Where are you guys going? Okay, there's a few going down. Come on. Oh, God, it is so slow. It's just killing me. Okay, some of these guys are trying to get around, so I'm going to go ahead and try and make an overpass here. This is going to be fun. Okay, I'll start it right here, which means I'm going to need to get rid of some of these buildings. Industry, or zoning. I just want to take out maybe one big building. This one will do just fine. We'll de-zone this fella. And once he's de-zoned, I can doze him out. And then I will take a little dirt road coming off of here. Going like so. Running across here. Running over to here. And I wonder if I can just go through and, yeah, I didn't even need to dezone. Okay, so right here, I think I need to dezone this in order to, I'll try putting one in, but I think it's going to say that there's something in the way when I go up. Oh, no, it didn't. Okay, I don't even need to dezone. All I got to do is say, okay, I want to build here. Well, that works for me. And then back down. There. And then I can also, let's see, Is that where we have the problem? I can run a dirt road from here to here. Oh, that wasn't a dirt road, was it? Oops. Okay. Bring that back down. I know that's going to cost me money, but there. Okay. Now, hopefully, that will be a place that can be used by the garbage trucks. All right. There we go. Well, we have one returning garbage truck using it right there. See the big purple one? All right. Is that all we're getting is one returning garbage truck? Come on, guys. I know it takes them a while to figure out. Maybe most of them are going up this way. Well, we'll leave it alone for a while and see how many of these go through there. Maybe I'll give them a second route. There we go. Okay. If I can get it in here without taking out too many buildings. There. Okay. Whoa, I did take out a lot, didn't I? Okay. Well, those are the brakes. You gain a few, you lose a few. I'll just have skinnier buildings in that spot. And hopefully some of the garbage trucks, they're not any of them. These are all garbage trucks right here. And I thought for sure that somebody would start using this back road. So far, nobody. Well, we'll leave it alone and see what happens next time around. Meantime, how's our garbage doing? Well, we have good garbage pickup already. Everybody's happy again. Maybe not out in this area, in the farming area, but every place else, everybody's happy. Yeah. I could make another bridge going across, but I'm not gonna. It costs too much money. And they seem to be doing pretty much okay. Yeah. That's pretty close to Aqua in most spots. And income is going up slowly again. So, okay. We'll do a little cleanup. And then if we have time, I'm going to do a little tag and follow. I haven't decided who yet, but we'll tag and follow somebody. If you guys want me to follow a specific kind of vehicle, just put it in the comments section on probably any of my videos for this playlist, and I should be able to see that there's a comment and check it and try and, do what you want to see. I mean, if you're asking for something that fits into my idea of what I want to do with my city, you tell me to bomb it all out, I'm not going to do that, of course. But if you just say, well, how about following this kind of vehicle or something, I could do that. Next time I decide to take a break. And I like how hardly, since I put that fire department down right there, we don't see any more burnouts up here at all. I might have to build this up now that it's not constantly, getting messed up. Okay, oh my goodness, look at how many burnouts there are down here. I guess I better take care of these. This is our tax dollars being wasted. All of this burnt up stuff that if it ever does just disappear and turn back into another building, it takes forever, and all the time that it takes, that spot could be paying some taxes, and every little spot counts. So it's a good idea. See how unhappy these guys are? They're not getting their pickup done yet. Even with this extra in here. I mean, it's right there. Unfortunately, I think it's going elsewhere. There we go. Okay. So let's check and see down in here whose trucks these are. Now, these are named industry. They both say industry on them. So let's see if it's industry trucks that are out here cleaning up this mess. Industry. Good. So industry is working out here. That's industry. That one is industry. These two are industry. That one is industry. Is there any more up here? No? I think it's all industry trucks now, at least. Yeah. Okay. So it is trucks from inside the industrial area that are picking up in the industrial area, which is freeing up the other trucks that we used to have coming in here all the way across the city from PORTSIDE and from up on upper dam level. Industry, yay! Okay, so I guess it takes a couple of shifts through for them to, realize that these guys are enough. So, okay, we'll turn it on again here so we can see. Yep, there they go. And if I turn this off, we get our color back. Okay. Where are these guys going? Oh, okay. Okay. Okay, so we still have good water. Ooh, we don't have good water. Our water is starting to go down. 720, 820, 920. Okay, we still have 200 M3s, whatever that is, a week extra. So we're still good. But I think in the next episode I'm probably going to have to put in some more water. So, that's the way it goes. You do have to constantly do the water. Okay, and death care? Okay, only 56 sick people and 214 dead, 213 dead, 208 dead. Okay, well that's going down. Death count is going down. That's good. And how about this guy that I was emptying out down here? Okay. He's only half emptied. It's going to take him a while. A few more episodes for him, I think, before I can do anything with him. I haven't decided if I don't think I am going to move him. I'll just leave that group there and let them clean out as we go along. Okay, everything there is done. And we have a few in PORTSIDE that need cleaned up, but not too many. There's one there. I don't see... Okay, there's one abandoned building down here. Oh, they're abandoned because they don't have any water. I didn't bring the water out far enough for those. Oops, my bad. Okay, bring out the water. There, sorry guys. Okay, so now maybe we'll not have abandoned buildings over there. And we only have $1,800 in a $3,000 body cemetery, so that's still good. So I don't need to turn this on yet. It's there, but I don't need to turn it on. Okay, how are we doing over here? How's the garbage dump over here? It's fine. 34 and 40% is not bad at all. So I think everything is fine. I think maybe we can do a drive through, or watch somebody who's driving through up here. I think I'm going to pick a person from up here in the top who's leaving. I'm assuming we'll be leaving to see if I can find a person up here who's coming out of one of these houses. and will probably be getting in a car unless he's going to a park. Oh, maybe I better just pick somebody who's already... I wanted to follow the person, but I guess we could follow... Who's this? Okay, he's going to Woody's Wood, which is in the forestry department. This guy is driving to a small park. Don't want to follow him. This guy is... oh, he's at home. Okay. That was a parked car that I picked on. Okay. This one is going to a small park. Don't want to go to a small park because it's probably going to one right here in the neighborhood. Okay, still waiting. We have somebody back here. Okay. Okay, that's a good one. All right. Siobhan Cook. There's a lot of Siobhans here. I think I've followed a Siobhan before. But his last name wasn't Cook. He works at Garments Limited, but he's driving to a drugstore. So he'll be going to the commercial area. We can watch him go through town, and that would be a good guy to follow. So we'll follow him. Get down here where we can see him and turn him loose. Okay. And we'll just follow him down up off of the plateau. I think I'll put some more houses up here on the plateau. I really do want to get rid of, though, first the... Ooh, pretty view. I want to get rid of the cemeteries that are up there first. We're already at 42 minutes, so we're going to follow him, and then as soon as he gets to where he's going, we'll go ahead and... we should slow him down, though. Oh, that's better. It was beginning to make me dizzy. Okay, we're going to follow him to wherever he's going to the drugstore, and then when he gets out to go to the drugstore, we'll end this episode. This is just a fun relaxation thing here at the end. Because I think my income is going up. 33.88, 33.56. Oh, no, it's going down, but that's okay. Oh, 33.02. Maybe that's not okay. Oh, come on, Zilban, you're going to get caught in traffic. We can't continue to follow you if you're going to do that. No, 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 no. I can't do that. No, I don't have time to do that. So we'll just go catch somebody that's up here at the beginning of the traffic. Who's up here besides hearses and garbage trucks? Oh my goodness. Okay. Let's see. He's a worker at Frank's Fish Stick Factory. And he's driving to work, and he's way behind here, so we can't go with him either. Okay, can we catch somebody going down the hill? Worker at a neighborhood shop driving home. Driving to work at the shop till you drop center. That works for me. He's headed off this plateau and probably straight across, which is probably as good as we're going to get there. Oh boy, a lot of traffic, backed up traffic. I need to figure out what to do about that. Especially because of, not so much because of the people that are driving on it, but I need to get the garbage trucks and the hearses moving a little faster. So I'll have to figure out what to do about that. Down through town we go. I think I have it down as far as I can get it here. Yeah. And headed for a... I forget where he was going. Was he going to work? Yep, there he goes. Into whatever this is. The shop till you drop center. Okay, so that's the end of that. Oh, I gotta follow this little old guy. Oh, he's going to the shop till you drop center too. Well, we'll just watch him then, because he's apparently going to go in there. Yeah, at least he's going through the door. Some of these people walk right through the walls. And there's another little old guy. See where he's going. He's going past there, so I got to get the blue drop off of that vehicle first. Well, it says he's going there too. Oh, okay. All right. Okay, well, we're at 45 minutes, so I'm going to end this episode, and I'll see you in episode 40. Bye.